Hello everybody and welcome to a newly rebranded Vintage Fans and More product spotlight brought to you by Razzetti Italy. Before jumping into this video, I'd like to further explain some changes on my channel for this year. Videos featuring new product provided by a company will now be labeled as a Vintage Fans and More product spotlight. For review-based videos like this, not a lot will be changing with the format. However, this label allows for clearer representation of new products across different formats. Products provided to me are not always shown in the product review format, for example, past vlog or on-site installation type videos that I've done. So I wanted to create a clearer way for everything that I receive to be represented on a more even level. For clarity, normal product installation videos or demonstration videos will not fall under this categorization because they're already categorized accordingly. With that business taken care of, we can move into today's incredible feature. Razzetti has provided me with their signature Gran Torino fan. Full disclosure, this is the exact fan used for display at the Dallas Market Center for Lightovation in 2019, so there are a few imperfections from previously being handled and I have no original packaging. It made much more sense to ship this fan from Dallas as the display was being taken down rather than having another new unit wastefully shipped at greater distance and cost. Razzetti is actively seeking distribution in the United States and North America as a whole, so if this video reaches anybody in the position to do business, please reach out to Razzetti Italy directly. I'm personally excited to be among the first around the entire world to be talking about the return, yes, the return of Razzetti ceiling fans. As ceiling fans rose in popularity through the 1970s and 80s, this brand offered a line of uniquely designed premium quality ceiling fans that saw light distribution in North America. The designs heavily featured Razzetti's signature work in porcelain for the housings and intricately stenciled blades. The essence of these earlier models can still be seen in the current Milano fan, perhaps the most luxurious Razzetti ceiling fan offered to date, and in a more updated and streamlined way with the Roma. As the fan craze died down a bit, so did this fan line. But now Razzetti fans are back and arguably on the path to being better than ever. With 60 years experience in luxury lighting and the third family generation now leading the company, the trajectory of the product can only be upward. Let's take a look at the product details. Gran Torino is available as either a 52-inch or 56-inch fan, with or without LED light option, and in an array of colorful finishes. My fan is the 52-inch model shown in orange without the light option. The motor body, blades, and optional extension downrod sleeves are done in anodized aluminum, so there's no concern of paint loss and the colors will be durable, even in damp environments. Beyond the numerous finish options, Razzetti has been expanding a widely customizable range of blade arm and blade shapes that can introduce greater diversity to the fan's appearance. Many of these customizations can be made in different ways across much of the product line, and Razzetti is a company that's always open to greater customization based on customer needs. Essentially, if you can imagine it, Razzetti will work to deliver it. My fan shows the more typical options that first made their appearance on the Gran Torino, truly the original look for this fan, but so many more options are becoming available. Behind every Razzetti fan is a massive, powerful motor exclusively developed for and used in Razzetti products. Speeds, reverse, and optional light functions are controlled by the included remote, and a wall control option is also available. Easily one of the largest and most impressive in the residential fan market today, this powerful motor combined with a 15-degree blade pitch produces 10,877 cubic feet of air per minute at high speed for the 52-inch span. Absolutely astronomical performance numbers, essentially unheard of for most fans in this size category. These numbers are what totally won me over at the base level for this fan line. By using the same motors and similar blade components across the products, all Razzetti fans are at this general level of industry-leading performance. Everything from top to bottom is manufactured in Italy, so these products are truly luxe. To be fair in that regard, they retail on the premium end, but there is just nothing else like this out there right now. Razzetti's works of art in custom lighting can retail for thousands upon thousands of dollars, so to have such incredible fans available from this brand at comparably lower price points, I think it's actually a pretty fair value considering the source and cost of creating everything from scratch. Now I've put the fan on low speed, and I'm happy to say that these fans offer a nice speed range. As my regular viewers know, a slow RPM on low speed is always what I prefer. The slower the better for me. This speed is not the slowest that I've worked with in a new product, but it is a nice aesthetic pace and delivers a light breath of air movement. From a design perspective, the very industrial feel of the Gran Torino is a different approach for Razzetti, and certainly the lack of porcelain adornments is a departure from what is typically seen from the company. It's all part of a greater expansion in new design directions while maintaining the craftsmanship and heritage of the family brand. Truly, you can get the best of both worlds with Razzetti. I have to say that while I love what they're doing across the board, the Gran Torino is the model that shines in execution through and through. It recalls certain earlier fan influences, but brings such a heavily current flair and so many fun options with it. You can even customize some of the appearance yourself in your end installation by alternately mounting the blade to the bottom side of the arm, as suggested in the assembly instructions. There really hasn't been another company that's brought this type of industrial aesthetic down to a more manageable size while also maintaining standout performance. That's what I feel Razzetti has done here. It's something completely different that immediately works for the current market and excels in every category. I've moved up to high speed, and what else can I say about 10,000 CFM from a 52-inch fan? It is the next level air movement. I'd put these fans in any type of covered outdoor area in a heartbeat. This is the kind of over-the-top air movement that is ideal for locations that lack full climate control. Such a high level of performance makes this model so great for a number of additional locations where an industrial fan might be used, but more design impact is wanted. I could envision these in a restaurant or bar, athletic facilities, or locations that lean even more commercial. Or just put it in your great room for superior air movement. It's such a versatile fan that can be used in so many ways. I'm going to turn the fan down just a bit and talk more about the Razzetti motor. It's an exciting development within this industry, a new introduction that utilizes a traditional flywheel as the mechanism to attach the blades to the motor, in what collectors often refer to as the stack format. This style of motor epitomized quality ceiling fan products manufactured from the 1970s up into the early 2010s, when DC spinner-style motors started redefining the market. This product line reintroduces a respected motor format that has slowly been dying off. It's a great sense of nostalgia and a symbol of quality for many of us in the collecting community who appreciate the makeup of older products. From all of my various perspectives of this industry, from collector to new product consultant, I thoroughly respect and appreciate what Razzetti is bringing to the table with their first reintroductions. There is some work to be done, and some already has been done since my particular fan was manufactured. These products have had a great foundation from the start, but figuratively speaking, are a bit rough around the edges. That's absolutely not a bad thing. I'm actually very much reminded of 1970s fan startups in the United States in that regard. Companies that started with the basis of a great product, then grew to dominate and define the market. Slowly, the details and features are being refined and expanded upon, and the company has been open to constructive criticism and feedback in order to improve the product and offerings for today's market. I personally love the product even as it sits, but realize that, like any product, it will evolve to meet what the customer is asking for. Now it's time to send you off to see the Gran Torino a bit closer, and I'll see you back at the end of the video. Razzetti has quite literally blown me away today with their powerful reintroduction to the ceiling fan market. More than anything else, it's special to see this family company continuing the tradition of quality while expanding product horizons. Companies cycling back to something that was discontinued and gone is such a rare occurrence for this industry, and what an opportunity it is for us to experience such a high caliber comeback. I am honored to be a part of this story and want to thank Razzetti Italy for allowing me to help spread the word about their spectacular fans. Be sure to follow Razzetti Italy all across social media to stay up to date with everything they're doing. Those links will be in the description. While you're down there, you can follow me on other platforms to be informed first when new videos go live and to see more industry content. Subscribe and ring the notification bell before you leave to get updates for all of my new videos. We're just getting started on the amazing product features to come for 2020. Again, Razzetti Italy is actively seeking distribution in North America, so anybody interested in doing business should contact Razzetti directly. Be sure to mention that you saw their products at Vintage Fans and More. Thank you all for watching today, and I will see you next time.